Mace 2 doing a lot of good work early on here. Flying the Union Jack, but now the drive by Big Brother. With Dad, Ian Watts to the controls. Mace 2 backing away. There, Shane Howard has the controls. Brian Fountain alongside him with the hat. Bashing together, crunching, screaming metal. Again, another quick attack there by Big Brother. Good driving by Mace 2, dodging away though. Fine control, and now spinning Big Brother up and over. And there, the guiding light, the guiding friendly star. And has it shone most wisely, prudently and luckily on Mace 2 again? I think so, because Dead Metal is in on Big Brother, and there will be no judge's decision this time for or against Big Brother. Little Joe, oh whoa.
Cease.
Because Big Brother have gone out.
Well, Big Brother gets sprayed in the face by Mace 2. Mace 2 goes through.
I thought you were going to flip him.
We didn't actually think we were going to do that, but we couldn't get under him deeper, and we couldn't lift him up because we didn't really use the up and down much.
So in the end,
Yeah.
you ended up in Sergeant Bash's corner. And what did that feel like? It did feel bad, didn't it? And how does it feel now?
Bad.
You sad?
No.
Am I going to get one last cuddle? Am I allowed one last cuddle?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know, I say.
I know, but if I just have one more cuddle, then I promise I won't ask for any more.
Okay.
All right?
Well done, lads.
The twinkly lucky star of Mace may continue.
What am I going to do for a job now? I write Joe Watt's script. He's gone. Mace 2 through, Chaos 2 against Trident next.
From Ipswich, Chaos 2.
With top speeds of 20 miles an hour, it will cause Chaos 2. Exceptionally quick, magnificently controlled by George Francis in his third series of wars.
Hi, I'm George Francis. This is Ian Swan, his son, Richard Swan. This is our robot, Chaos 2. It's two powerful motors to give it on each wheel, and a high-powered gas pad flip up on the front.
The great advantage of this is tremendous traction, sticks to the ground very well, and the flip up is awesome. It'll throw another robot clean into the air.
And that's what they did to Crocodilotron almost from the start. Look, beautiful Crocodilotron. It was over before it even began, really. Next up from Hagley High School, Sonic again. Look at the power of the flipper. Not once, but twice and thrice. And then Roger Plant's Big Cheese. Hopes grated. Anyone for fondue? George Francis on the left likes flying light aircraft. Young Richards, only 9 on the right.
From Leeds, Trident.
Acts no questions, tell no lies. At 20 miles an hour, this robot flies. Deadly too. The shell's too shiny to be true. Try denting it, Matilda.
Hi, my name's Stephen, and this is Neil and Peter. He's the captain of the team, and this is Trident, our robot. It's got these stair-climb wheels and an axe weapon powered by an electric motor.
Didn't have to do too much in its first battle against Tunturan, despite the splendid design of its opponent. One strike from Trident was enough. Tunturan immobilised. Tunturan sounds like the Thunderbirds tune. Tunturan, Tunturan. Certainly needed international rescue, but it didn't come for Tunturan. And next up, Victor. Victorious were Trident. Spinning its way into the pit, Victor. Great driving. Not. And then Dreadnought. Well, Trident went into the heat final full of dread, but naught came of its opponent. Then, though, fun for us. You're all shiny, We want to see our faces in it. Stephen Bennett, the controls. Loves to play the guitar, he says. Wants to be a company director one day.
Roboteers, stand by.
Chaos 2 with George Francis, Ian and Richard Swan. George very experienced. And here's Trident.
3.
Surprisingly
2,
through to this stage. Stephen Bennett, the controls.
Activate.
This would be a mighty upset if Trident could beat Chaos 2 here. Oh, Chaos 2, great speed, and there the power of the Flipper already. Oh, and again, and over goes Trident immediately. This is the most powerful Flipper in Robot Wars at the moment. Chaos 2, immense strength. Snaps into action. Spring, up goes Trident. Once and twice. Look at that. The speed allied with the power of the Flipper. Bang! Up and over Trident. What a performance by Chaos 2. Trident left belly up and on the flame pit. Trident immobilised. Chaos 2 going through. And now the fun for the house robots. We've waited for this. Shiny, gleaming after 350 hours of work. How long will it take us to destroy you?
Well, Trident tried and tested, and unfortunately, he failed. And I've got a chaos theory. Don't mess around with that little robot. The winner is Chaos 2!
Think of real thing against Trident.
No, only when Trident's helpless on its back.
Which is most of the time, really, isn't it?
Yes, it's a miracle
Most
you
of
got
the
this
time.
far, isn't it?
I know. I never thought we'd get this far at all.
Didn't you?
And we lost to the best robot here.
Oh,
So that's
you did.
fine.
It's a
That's
fantastic
fine.
robot, isn't
yeah.
it?
Oh, it's great. It got us over really quickly.
I know, you didn't really stand a chance, did
I
you?
know.
Hey, Chaos team, you said you were frightened.
We were.
What were you frightened of? Oh, who did that?
We're not sure.
It looks like a shunt mark to me. That looks like a shunt scar.
Yeah.
And the fur got singed. And that's about it, really, isn't it? Other than that, you were in there, Flip, did your job, and out again. Yep.
Short, sharp and sweet for Chaos 2, joining Mace 2, Panic Attack and Firestorm in the second round. And don't forget, each of these next winners goes through to the series final.
4 robots have fought long and hard to avoid the scrap heap, but now it comes to this. Only 2 can go through to our series grand final, so 2 will be recycled the hard way. Let the wars begin.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
Quite a little bit.
Have you been nagging your dad about his driving again?
For months. He's really...
Has he been nagging you about the driving?
No. He knows that we've got a pretty bad robot that we're up against, so we're not going to have a chance to go after house robots at all anyway, so...
Really?
Yeah, I think we're going to test ourselves right at this time.
Really?
Not really.
What do you think? Are you planning for them to test themselves right?
Well, we'd like to see. He's got too much confidence in us. We'd like to see us flip him open, but we'll see what happens.
No, I think they're going to go.
Yeah. So there's a lot of good robots gone out so far, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So take heart in that.
That's right.
Kim Davis and Michael Davis. Michael, you are a BSRP, a backseat robot here. Pain criticising your dad's driving. Graham Bone and Alex Mordew in the Firestorm team. And there is Firestorm. There is Alex Mordew at the controls. And, of course, Panic Attack, the reigning champions.
2, 1, activate.
Good old battle, this, you know. Panic Attack so steady. They spin to try and throw opponents off the scent. Firestorm nudging Panic Attack towards a CPZ. And that is poor driving by Kim to get in there, because you go in the CPZ and a house robot like Bash there can grab hold of you and punish you. And Panic Attack being lifted by Firestorm. Firestorm there on the right. A clash of reds and yellows out there. Splendidly coloured. Panic Attack's main weapon, of course, those front spikes. Firestorm driving in. Now the spikes underneath Firestorm. Firestorm just getting away, though. And Don't forget, we've seen opponents of Panic Attack foolishly riding up on the side of the reigning champions and being flipped up and over so far. Firestorm on the attack once again, with the wedge and the lifting arm sticking out there. Comes out with great speed, but something's been bent on the front there of Firestorm. I don't know if you notice it. The armour flat there, and I think that will prevent the wedge getting in underneath Panic Attack, but Panic Attack flicked up by the arena spike in underneath. Firestorm goes. You can see the bent front of Firestorm, but Panic Attack on its side now, and on the arena wall, bouncing down.